for Virgo ascendants. We have a Saturn transiting your, sorry, 7th house. Yeah, wow, what a great time. This is a very good time for you to look for partnerships if you are looking for one. But you will only end up in traditional marriages. This will not be the kind of marriage where you cannot take responsibilities. You have to take responsibilities. Virgos do have a tendency to take a lot of responsibilities, so this will be a great transit for you to get into responsible marriages. But if you're already in a relationship, this will increase your burdens when it comes to your relationship and your family. You might have to worry about your spouse a lot. Your spouse might be going through something and you might have to spend more time with her and support her. If not your spouse, your children might need your time and want to spend a lot of time with you, need your help. So this entire transit will go and revolve around your spouse and your family if you are married. With Libra ascendants, Sun is going into your 6th house and it will be aspecting your 8th house. This is going to be a very transformation period for you as well. It's a very good time to take care of your health, work on a routine, work on healthy habits, go to a gym, and also find alternative medical help that can help you process this transit better, especially psychologically, like finding a psychologist basically, which is not an alternative medicine, which is just straight down, about straight down diving into your psychology. But this transit would really help you if you find a Reiki therapist, if you have a crystal healer around you, or if you are into other alternative therapies such as acupuncture or Ayurveda. These things, everything is going to help you during this transit, and it's also a good time to dive into all this and understand these transits, understand these methodologies better. Some of you will definitely have a better understanding of your own psychology, especially when it comes to your own deeper wounds, because Scorpio being your 2nd house do cause a lot of deep wounds with your family when it comes to Libra ascendants, and this transit will help you heal these wounds if you're able to deeply understand what is going on within you with a lot of maturity and a lot of perseverance and patience. For Scorpio ascendants, Saturn is going into your 5th house, and this is going to be revolving around your relationships, your mental stability, and also your education, children. This is a great time, to be very honest, for Scorpio ascendants. Even though Saturn is not the most favorable lord for you, there's going to be a lot of positive changes when it comes to these beautiful aspects of what the 5th house represents. If you're into mantra sadhana, if you're into prayers, this will be a great time to start that. You might even get deeply involved or even addicted to praying. If you are a spiritual person, you will get to spend a lot of time with your children, and children will be very, very happy to be around you. In fact, they'll feel needy. They'll want to spend a lot more time with you. They might not leave you alone. It might feel like they're being clingy, but that's what the transit is all about. And also, if you're in any romantic partnerships, things can get very serious right now. You might get into some long-term partnership during this time, finding a partner and getting committed for life. Or if you're dating somebody casually, suddenly it's going to get serious and you're going to realize the other one and you're going to be married to them soon. If not now, at least for a few years, but it will definitely trigger a serious relationship. This is also a very good time to get into creative pursuits. If you think you have the ability to or the interest to do something creatively, this would be a great time to start that. Saturn will be aspecting your 7th house, so with the 3rd aspect, so definitely a very good time to form a public persona if you're in public fields of interest, to get married if you're looking to get married, and if you want to find a stable partner and are also interested in traditional marriages that follow the traditional roles, which is basically monogamy, having children, raising them, and making sure they have stability. So this is a great time for that. Sagittarius, Saturn is going to be transiting your 4th house. A lot of changes when it comes to your home, probability of relocation as well, because Saturn is also transiting your 10th. So if you're relocating from your home, it will be because you got a job and you have to move out, and because of the perks that this job offers, you might be leaving your house If you decide to stay back, which could also be a possibility, you will work around the relationship with your mother. There could be a lot of things that you need to work with your mother. Your mother might need you a lot. You might spend a lot of time with your mother. In case your mother needs to go to the hospital, or if she's an elderly person, you will spend a lot of time helping her with this. You will enjoy this time at home. If you are a responsible person, and if you are the primary earning member of the family, you will take care of all the expenses. You will take care of all the responsibilities that the family requires, and you'll feel extremely happy doing this. Again, this is Saturn we are talking about. Saturn is a traditionalist. He doesn't like doing things that are out of tradition. Although he can be a little bit of rebel, he prefers being a traditionalist. So you could become the breadwinner of the house, and you will enjoy being this. You will enjoy making money for your home. You will enjoy spending money for your home. You will spend a lot of money on your mother as well. If you're a person who has been running away from responsibilities, then Saturn will burden you with a lot of responsibilities, and it will feel like you're overburdened. That's only because you're not somebody who likes to take responsibilities, and this will be the transit which will make you, and you will eventually surrender to what he wants to teach you, and he will not stop until you excel. For Capricorn ascendants, this will be a time when you'll be able to repair any differences that you felt with your siblings. There'll be a lot of short distance travels as well, and if you want to pursue any higher education, this will also be a great time for you to start doing that. For children and people who are below the age of 18, this will be a time to focus on your education. A lot of creative pursuits will also start happening. This will be the start of a creative pursuit that you've been wishing to do. You'll be either getting enrolled in some kind of a piano class or a music class that you always desire to enroll into. It will also be a very good time for education. You'll be able to excel in whatever you do and also work very hard. This will definitely be a transit where you will be pushed to work hard, and you will desire working hard, and you will desire getting perfection as a result. And as Capricorns love perfection, this transit will further encourage the perfectionist in you to get the desired results that you are aspiring to. Aquarius ascendant and moon. If I hadn't said moon before, yes, ascendant and moon. Saturn is going to transit your second house, so your finances are going to be your priority. You're going to have a restriction in the amount you want to spend. You are not going to have that much amount of money to get whatever you desire. So that restriction Saturn is going to put into your second house. So this will help you manage your money better, teach you lessons when it comes to financial management. It will also help you live in minimalism. If you're somebody who's never lived with less, it will teach you how to live with less as well. Please understand that Saturn in second need not necessarily give you nothing. It need not take away all the money. It's not going to give you loans, but it's going to restrict your financial spending in some way or the other. And if you can approach this transit with a lot of more vigilance and clarity, you'll be able to understand how much you're overspending and how much you need to cut down, and how much of this money could have been saved. Saturn in second is definitely a transit which can help you save better.